Hello and welcome to this week's coffee vlog. It's Tuesday, so it's not the right day. It's night time, as you can tell, because it's dark, and I'm sat in the Tesla in the dark. But there you go. Because of course, as we're heading into winter, October already, October the 3rd now, so dark at night, and slowly it's going to get closer and closer to going to work in the dark and coming home in the dark. So yeah, bit delayed in the vlog because stuff happened as usual, and back in the car because it's, other than work, it's probably the most convenient place to do the vlog, to be honest. And I've got this position worked out nice where I can rest my phone and aim it at me nicely to do the vlog, so it kind of works in its own way. Not sure how it's going to work in the dark, to be honest. The car's turned off its interior lighting. I could like turn that back on again, I suppose. But we'll go with the camera and see how the LED on that brightens me up. So yeah, just flat out at work. Big order, first of 4 big orders to munch through. 500 odd kilos of roasted coffee, 15 different origins, and a mixture of beans and ground as well, so quite complicated. So that has been munching loads of time, and you know, big orders from regular customers as well. Harvey's had 48 kilos today. Harvey's at Halifax. Peacel's had a fair chunk. I've got 30 odd kilos to go to Lynn's Cafe in Huddersfield, probably Thursday or Friday. So yeah, just loads of coffee, loads of roasting, all that's without considering just the average consumer orders, domestic orders, everything else going on. Green coffee in, I had another 2 pallets in, one yesterday and one today. That was on the back of the 5 pallets that came in last week. So loads of green coffee coming in, loads of roasted coffee going out. And as usual, it's a fun game trying to coordinate all this, keep stuff ordered in time for it to go back out, and process everything. So busy, keeping us all going. But yeah, you know, at least business is going well. Over on Hive, the Hive meetup went well. Can't remember if I did a vlog after the meetup or not now, or just before it. I maybe did one after it. I can't remember if I mentioned about it anyway. But yeah, there was a fair few people there. I think I did mention it now I'm thinking about it. But so the Hive meetup went down well. Had some new ideas. I'm still needed to touch base with a couple of people that were there, Hoosie and ONW, and work out some things from ideas they came up with. But that's a work in progress because I'm kind of busy at work as well, so can't do everything at once. So yeah, that's going well. Hive Engine Witness woes, it's up, down, left and right over the last week. I think some of the expired votes, or big voters expired votes, are coming back in, so I'm kind of like in the top 20, and then all of a sudden people jump up past me and I'm back out again without losing votes, just because other people got bigger votes. So that pushes me down without losing any votes. Then I'm gaining votes and getting back up, and then other people are getting votes, and it's kind of like all over the place at the moment. So I'm still trying to garner some extra votes to get me sort of more stable into the top 20, but it seems hard. I think sometimes I'm asking people to vote using the worker bee on Hive Engine, and they're getting mixed up and going on Hive, which I'm not arguing about having votes on Hive either, to be honest. That all helps, so no loss there. It's just I'm kind of like, well, that wasn't actually what I asked for, but thanks. And you know, you can't keep sort of begging people for votes. If you ask once and they either do or don't, then you're kind of stuck after that. But I've got some good votes just from keeping in touch with people and asking about it, so I'm just going to keep working at that and see how I can progress from there. And Mr. Nellis has many words, I believe, many words for me. Hope that's not going to cut off my feed. I've got LED light flare in my eyes from looking at the LED, so I'm struggle. I've got a big white blob right in front of where I should be reading. My things for you to talk about on your vlog. This is from Mr. Nellis, of course. I have watched 84 Brady starring Sally Felix. I have no idea what that is. I've been in Yates's in Halifax with Martin, Abel and George Ludry for Sunday lunch, as I had a all-day breakfast. Also, I have been to Hollingworth Lake with Suzanne Wardle on Monday morning, when I have been to Junction 32 shopping centre with David Wardle and Carl Milliard as Magpie's trip, as Carl is going to the Lake District next week. And finally, I've been to the Duke of Wellington with George Lumley and David Roy for tea. Is at a smothered chicken, and David's car is a orange Reynolds Capture. Right, so before they and I went to the Duke of Wellington, I saw a bus driver as he seriously looked like Boris Johnson on Tuesday evening. And finally, Kellogg's Honey Nut Loops has come back after a 24-year absence. I never even knew they went away, let alone if they're coming back again. Oh well. I have seen 3 boys on a motorbike when I was outside T&P print on Thursday afternoon. Watched a documentary about Barbara Hepworth on Thursday afternoon, as it was before what I have put on my 3rd words of wisdom, but we won't believe she died of a fire. Also, what's the news? Christine called Donald Trump Donald Duck. Would it be best for me to have a white or black coffee after when I get out of my bed from sleeping? The personal preference, white or black coffee, to be honest. I always have black coffee, just because I like black coffee, and I can taste it better because I'm supposed to be checking quality and consistency of our coffees when I'm drinking it. So always black for me, but you know, if you like white coffee, you like white coffee. If you like sugar in coffee, you like sugar in coffee. I don't have sugar in coffee. I don't have sugar in anything, in fact, or put it on anything. But yes, whatever you want to do. All day breakfast, good choice. I do like a good pub all day breakfast now and again, if I get a chance, although it's been a while, I'm going to admit. So yeah, so that was a massive monster, but very hard to read. Words of wisdom from Mr. Nellis, because the camera is yeah, that lens flare is getting right in my eyes. So yeah, so I'm probably going to leave it at that. So I'm going to put in the Hive post of the vlog a little guide about voting on Hive Engine, which I'm hoping people might pick up on, just to maybe nudge them towards the fact of where Hive Engine voting takes place, how to do it. I mean, the main thing about Hive Engine, it has its own governance token, which is worker bee. Very few people have worker bee, and it has to be staked as well. You can't just buy some worker bee and have it sat there liquid. You've got to stake it as well. But there is benefits to staking worker bee, because I think something people don't realise is if you stake it, you enter in a lottery for bee mining rewards. So basically you'll get 1 bee at a time, and it's kind of randomly done through all stakeholders. Obviously, the more you stake worker bee, the more chance you're going to get these mining rewards, and they do stack up. You can get quite a lot come through the more you've got staked. So that's kind of like a passive income for people to stake worker bee. But of course, as well as having that stake worker bee, you can vote for your witnesses that you want to be in the top 20. So and there is a lot of people who have stake worker bee who aren't voting at all. So either they don't care, which is fair enough. I mean, you don't have to vote for people if you don't want to, or they just haven't realised they can, or worked out where they should do it, because it's not completely obvious. It's not like on Hive where there's obvious witness tables to go to and click buttons on, which are made readily available. Like Peak D now makes it so easy because it's built into the interface, and you just drop down witnesses, click the ones you want there, dead easy. Whereas for Hive Engine, you know, you can't easily get to it from the Hive Engine interface people would use to trade their tokens, or their community tokens or whatever tokens they've got, whether it's deck from Sprinterlands or Starbits from Rising Star Game or whatever. So yeah, so I'm going to drop that in as well to see, maybe that'll hedge up a few people. Right, I'm going to end it now before I go completely blind from that LED light. If I do this again, maybe I'll try and work out how to turn the interior lights on in the car. I'm going to presume we go lights. No, that's not lights, because I've got the blob in front of my eyes again and one below. Interior dome lights, on off auto, so on. Ah, you see how you can just do that? Dead easy. I was looking up there, because normally you press on things up here for cars, but being Tesla, it's all on the interface, isn't it? So you have auto, or you can have on, and they're always on. So I could have just done that, and I'd probably be a bit brighter, but yeah, I'm going to turn it back to auto now, because that's a better way to have it. Right, have a good remaining week. We'll do the vlog when, I don't know when next, no, maybe Friday, maybe not Friday, maybe next week, maybe the weekend, I don't know, see, you know, who knows, lucky dip. Okay, see ya.